Welcome back to an episode of We Are in front of a blue gate, and it's the Cruelty Gate, the second one so far. Let's check that one out.
Get a proper look. Crossing through Guardian Hiran's Hex Gate, Akrog felt a strange sensation in his flesh, like a gust of wind blasting through his hide. Stepping through Guardian Shanna's, he felt a deep, calm warmth. He knew that feeling. It had been a long time since he had felt it. Peace. They felt this? Oh, little blood felt like sitting by a fire after a hunt, eating pig.
Grimlore felt it too. It must be the hex of the gate's seal, the duality magic. It makes someone feel the echo when he steps through it.
Well, right now, Zaska feels like a pig roasted over a fire. Where are they? Looks like a desert. Could be the Firefangs. And once again, no living Brittlebone wide and far. Something must have happened here too.
Just let them find the cub and get out of here.
What? A spirit?
Grimlore can feel no hex power, so it must be something else. Let them take a look at it.
What is this? This powder feels strange.
They should keep it. It might be useful.
Interesting candles though. What is this?
Can a troll not grow? The plants are all dead. Looks like those strange vines are to blame. Maybe some kind of rot.
Maybe. Or something the cub did.
Well, perhaps this place will show them the answer. Crush sticks ready. Nordic smash!
Nordic smash, good. And in here we got ourselves a Brittlebone scrap hide.
Is this?
And an awful lot of mana gold. Like, why are you given 6,000 gold just like that?
Moving now.
Just because you're a troll. Well, you can carry a lot. Now you get a lot.
Strange. It looks like a spirit, but Akrog feels no hex power at all. Maybe it has something to do with this gate, no? Like a, what is the word? A mechanism?
Grimlore has an idea, Chieftain. Try this powder they found.
Okay.
This looks interesting.
Let's inspect the offering bowl. Sprinkle the red powder into it. Oh. Red powder for this thing?
It is fine, Chieftain. As Grimlore said, this is not a real spirit. Someone shaped it.
Well, it opened the gate. These powders must be some sort of key. Let them keep an eye out for them, then.
He is going.
Ooh. More powder.
Bowl. Try the powder, Chieftain.
Good. So we got blue powder and then we got red powder. And then we got this thing. Good. Let's let them go through.
Look.
Ooh, traces.
What is that? A book. Grimlore could read this. Can Grimlore read what the Brittlebone paper says?
Let him try. Interesting. It seems to be from the Brittlebone Hexer who created these spirit gates. A priest of walls, as he calls himself. Though he seems to be more of a scrapper than a hexer, if these words are true. Apparently another elder, the high priest of this place, ordered him to shape these gates, the spirits and the powder, to keep the temple safe.
Well, that worked out not. They should look for more things like this. Maybe they can piece together what happened here.
Alright. Can I actually read this one myself? Sun Bleached Brittlebone book. The wind and the sun have made most of the words impossible to read, but a few pages are still in good shape. Got a coin for every time Telmore lectures us in the dangers of the beast. I'd be rich by now. Shanna, forgive me for saying this, but the longer I stay here, the more I wonder whether it was a bad idea to take the oath. With those chromatic powders and the gates, I could have surely made a fortune in Everlight. Oh, well, No point dwelling on the past. And he's right. After all, the Field Dark is dangerous and even sliced up and sealed away. And sometimes tells me that even 1,000,000 chromatic gates couldn't keep this thing at bay.
It whispers again. This looks...
Hales, your turn.
Right, let me think. If you had to spend the rest of your life on a lonely island, who'd you rather have with you? High Priest Vartos, High Priest Selmor, or Hierophanishara?
Vartos.
What? That crusty old geezer? With his weird time things and all?
At least the man knows how to laugh. I swear it, Ishara was born with a bloody spear all the way up her arse. I mean, you remember that speech she gave at the last renewal, right?
Yeah, she never talks about anything but...
Lads, put the booze away. Delmore is doing his rounds again.
Oh, bloody...
You find out.
Now, inspect the first offering. Looks like we have to sprinkle 2 of these powders in it.
No, that worked not. They must try again. Let Akrog see.
And the blue one. Blue one works. How do we... Oh. Look at the traces down here. That one looks blue. Let's see. Do they say anything? No. That one was the red thingy though, but this is also blue. Okay, you cannot... Or maybe this is the space behind it. No, I want to know what tells you if it's red or if it's blue. It's kind of like a... maybe something else tells you what kind of color it is. I have no idea. Inspect the 4 bowels, yeah. Let me guess.
What is that?
Hey, more bone dust. Look at that. But it's not enough. So...
Let Zazka get a problem. Is it just Akrog or...
No, Grangwa can feel it too. The field dog must be down there.
No Crush? Those are iron bars. Iron. Maybe those stone pillars can open it, no? Like the gate. It is true, but one of them is broken. What then? Let them think. Akrog senses a time window nearby, but it is not here yet. If they make it appear, it might tell them the answer.
It may even repair the whole thing.
Well, would that not be convenient? Then they need to look for anchors to make it appear, no? Maybe they should... Big Blood, look! Nordic find more powder!
Oh. Convenient. Now, what about that?
Nordic go look. Blood. And... a bone splinter?
Must have belonged to the Brittlebones who lived here. Now the Moonkin know they were crushed too.
By something. There. More spirit balls. Let them use the powder.
Solve the 3rd puzzle. It's not really a puzzle if you just have to place everything in there and hope for the best.
What is this?
Goodness gracious. Well, press the button in the start. Yeah, what happens if we just press it?
It is back to how it was before.
Okay, so, inspect the first offering. Like, we can inspect the first offering, but we do not know what kind of color is supposed to be in there. Ugh. So it's a brute force thing, you gotta be kidding me. Is there no way for you to actually figure that out? All 3 of those look fairly the same. They don't have different equipment on or something. So that you can kind of figure that out. The inside of that bowl always has the same color. The place where they stand on also has the same color. The ring around it also has the same color. Is there a way to figure out what is what? Okay, blue, blue, blue. That could be a hint. Maybe the color of the fire. Like, it could be that you need 3 different colors for this to open, right? It could also be that it does not matter. And you can just get 3 of the same colors, or 2 of the same. And this is... It's a brute force thing, and I hate it. Okay. Okay, so let's go with the first one. And get the red in there. Seems to work. Okay. Second offering. And blue. And third offering, yellow. Okay.
No, that worked not. They must try again.
So, yellow works.
What should he do? Find out.
Okay, third one yellow. That means we have to go with like first one blue, second one red, and third one yellow. There we go. 3 different ones. Thank goodness. So you can figure this out by brute forcing and remembering which one works and which one doesn't. A closed off gate and a Doctrine of the Realm of Shanna. And a Runty Hide. Maybe someone can use it. Another large building. Rongma says the Brittlebone priests might have lived here. Might. Oh, look at that. Some ghost thing.
Whispers again.
Wait a minute. This time it is an enemy that we just summoned up. That's not what we want. Why is that one not working? There we go.
That was strange. What were those beasts, Grimlore?
Grimlore might know. Let them talk when they have a moment, Chieftain.
Well, we have a moment now. Just summon up some totems, please.
Grimlore knows what that creature was.
He thinks he knows. He knows not what they are called, but he has heard the Brittlebone Hexers talk about them, back when he was still their slave.
And what are they?
Souls that are trapped between this world and the Moonlit River. Using the gift on the time window must have brought them back here, it seems. They should be extremely careful, Chieftain. These beasts are very dangerous.
All right. They will be.
Doctrines of the Realm of Shanna. In the Realm of Shanna, every member must follow these tenets at all times. Obey High Priest Telmor, listen to your assigned captains at all times. Nobody may leave the temple's borders without express written permission by High Priest Telmor. Follow your chosen path, use your breaks and rest to reflect on why we are here. Nurture the flora and fauna. Everyone has their plots for their responsibility. Prayers and sermons will take place once a week in the atrium. All excess food and supplies will be stored in the Emporium. Maintaining the plantations is critical to our survival. Finally, guarding the Fialdar comes before all, even your own life.
Let Agrog see.
Open the chest and see. Stuff to dissuade. Yes. Brittlebone items. Stuff to dismantle. Perfect. Kind of like the whole idea of just taking apart items instead of using them or something. But again, you could also just get resources for it. But yeah. So, let's see. We can use this. And I think it's immune. Yeah. Immune to stun and the like. Let's see. Let's do this. And this. And this. And this one. There we go for that. And that. And it's dead.
Interesting. Probably. No, I'll go look.
Golem stuff again. Ah, green powder.
More
Number
powder.
4.
This one is green.
What do we have here?
It whispers again. This way?
I just can't get a grasp of her signature. If the Hierophant is there, she's not reacting.
That doesn't make any sense. Try again.
I'm telling you, Ronan, it's not working. Maybe something happened to them.
Question, why is that?
Are you suggesting the temple was attacked?
That, or something happened to the Hierophant. You saw her at the last renewal. How upset she was.
We were all upset after what happened in Nial's shrine.
Of course, but you know how it was. High Priestess Galia and...
Ronan, Zara, there's something you should see.
Brittlebone's afraid. What they afraid of?
What on earth?
And in here we got ourselves offerings.
He's going.
Again. Aha. Aha. Right.
Zaska get a proper look. Easy. Interesting. Probably.
What do we have here? Thick strong hide. brittle bones and stuff. What else? Nothing.
Head towards certain doom.
Ooh.
Sure.
Something
why
else to
not?
read? Food
More
inventory.
paper. Grimlore can read this.
And brittlebone stuff. Good.
This way.
Food inventory. Last shipment lost. Official report banditry. 12 plantation crops sold. Their contents are useless. Current count of cash. 11 barrels of dried fruit. 21 barrels of grain. 16 barrels of wood. Food count is 200%. Down on the previous week's count. Recommendation? Decrease daily rations by a third. Another free flame.
Let Zazka get
Thingy.
a proper look.
It could be that this time they are maybe even doubles or whatnot. First one red, second one green, third one blue. Yeah. Okay, that was a lucky guess. You just go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and whatnot. It's a nice way of doing things. And some ghost just ran through here. Why? What happened? The ghost is going.
He is on his way.
Ooh, and he even opens the gate on the right side. That is convenient.